instinct, I think our guys have always played well when they've felt threatened. We did that last year in the playoffs. Took care of business on the road quite a bit, and especially key games. And tonight is a key game, obviously. So I liked how we played in game one, but I think we have to play better. We know that they're going to play better, and we'll just be ready for the force that they're going to bring. There's a balance you have to find. You've got to be loose, but you got to be disciplined. And we should come out and let it rip, but do that in the context of taking care of the ball and defending with purpose. He told us right away he wanted to become a better defender, and he's always been a guy who's forced turnovers, got a lot of deflections, used his speed, but he's also the guy who's going to get picked on in our lineup because generally the other guys are all long and athletic and great defenders. So Steph's used to being picked on. He's used to being the little guy his whole life, and he takes a lot of pride in what he does and how he defends. And the other night, they came at him, which we expected, and I thought he held up really well. Houston puts a ton of pressure on you defensively, and it's insane to think that anything is easy about guarding Houston. They have one of the best offenses ever in the history of the game, and so all you try to do is play the percentages, take away a few things if you can, live with some of the stuff that they're going to do that you have to live with, and play the odds. And there's no guarantee of anything, but you just do your best.
Are you expecting to change strategy on you?
What was the strategy last year?
Well, more isolation,
I think they're going to be who they are. They've been doing a lot of that all year, and they're very good at it. So I think they're going to be who they are. You don't get to the conference finals and change who you are. That don't work. So I think they're going to be them.
He's not battling anybody on the post. I think playing huge minutes at center for Draymond would be different. Maybe against some of the bigger low post dominant centers. Capella's a great player, but he's a lob catcher, he's a runner, so it's not a physical game down there. It's more about pick and roll, which is what Draymond's forte is anyway, getting out and switching and staying in front of people. Yeah, I think when you get to this point, there's no need for motivation. That really what you have to coach is preparation, what to expect, here's what we think Houston's going to do tonight, lay out the game plan, and let them go. They're great players, they're unbelievably motivated competitors, and I don't need the Newt Rockne speech, for sure.